Hello everybody. Moderator Ray, hello, good morning here. The bonus game hasn't happened yet. You didn't miss anything. I need to find another time block here. Maybe today, maybe this late afternoon. Today's up late afternoon, around 5. Yeah, I will do it on stream. The bonus game from yesterday. Welcome everybody to the Sunday morning stream. We are playing Arsene Lupin, Once a Thief by Blazing Griffin. The developer also has made those Hercule Poirot games recently. We have played them both on the channel. I think we have or enjoyed those games, right? It's the same developer, guys. Welcome everyone once again to the Sunday morning stream. This stream is sponsored by our amazing members on the channel, including our VIP members, Moderator Ray, and also Timothy Mayo and Blaine Mayo. I also have our elite members, Chris Bowman, Jersey Kid, Madvit, and Jusuni. And then we have our fan club members, Lucas Oliveira, Athena Freeman, Mo Nemo, and Automias. And then we have a whole bunch of basic level channel members. Thank you everybody for your support. Once again, this is Arsene Lupin, Once a Thief by Blazing Griffin. Alright, let's get started, guys. Using my controller here. I like using my controller for adventure games. I don't have to reach for the keyboard while streaming, guys. That is a bit easier. The Legend of Arsene Lupin, a robbery of fantastic proportions.
The Legend of Arsene Lupin, Gentleman Thief, is a tale that has been heard by most, but the truth known only by a few. Opinions are divisive, a playful swindler or a hardened career criminal. One thing that cannot be argued: the excitement of Arsene Lupin and his antics are unrivaled.
The Master Thief. Château de Malaquis. Malaquis. That is a lot of traps.
Just paranoid, as if Lupin's gonna get anywhere near this place.
I know you keep saying it's an impenetrable fortress, but you've heard the stories.
Don't worry, it's an easy gig. We got our posts, and that egg stays safe and sound.
Gentlemen.
Welcome. Arrange actions using the controls. Choose confirm to execute. A timeline? What? The dogs will be in deep slumber. Next, the guards whose only orders are to protect the Fabergé egg. Timeline? So put this in order then. Dogs? Arrows to snap the bear traps. Can I go back to the room? I want to see where everything are. Where all the items, where all the traps are, guys. Having left the spikes, deal with the rabbit dogs. And we're blocking the entrance first. He's right by the entrance. How do I pick this? Oh, okay. So move the whole thing to number one step. Block the entrance. Having left the spikes, deal with the rabbit dogs. The dogs will be in deep slumber next to the guards. His only orders are to protect the Fabergé egg. Is that it? Confirm.
An impossible undertaking for most. A walk in the park for Arsène Lupin.
So I'm doing all that in my head. After only arriving here for like 5 seconds, guys. I did all that. All the timeline. The whole timeline. In my head. I figured this all out.
He was triumphant over the trials that had stood before him. But it was only with careful planning and execution that he could make every task look so simple.
Use L to explore the scene. Can I rotate the room like in the Hercule Poirot games? Maybe not this one. Yeah, not all the rooms can be rotatable in that game too. In those 2 games. But our target is the egg. The guards are down! How did I get rid of the guards? How? Well, I know he was only doing his job, but so was I. It's my job to steal the egg. Is it inside the safe? The dogs are in slumber, guys. Look at how many arrows I used. Or maybe they are from the traps. Oh. You can get up close to certain areas of a scene and interact with them in new ways to solve the puzzles. Treasure. Another haul of jewels to add to the collection. Take them all. These 3 outside the chest. Are they super special? Huh? Wait, I'm putting these in order again? Why? It is very odd. What is the point of that, guys? What is the... I don't get it. What is the point of that?
Huh?
Huh? There are 2 special hotspots. Not what I came for, but how can I say no to something so exquisite? I'll take it, then. The hallmark. Wait, where is it? Hallmark. Perfectly authentic. It always have a weakness for anything that glistens, especially in the light.
Now, a combination was all that stood between him and his prize. The combination had to be somewhere. Would they have trusted the now unconscious guards with such important information?
I think his voice sounds like the young Hercule Poirot from another game here. Maybe just the accent, I don't know. The Legend of Arsene Lupin. The Gentleman Thief. Figure out the code to the vault. Sandbag. So I have a sandbag in my inventory. Arsene Lupin, gentleman thief, master of disguise, France's greatest criminal, expertly broke into the Baron's impenetrable fortress. Go to steal the Baron's prize, Fabergé egg. Is that the right pronunciation? Fabergé? That sounds a bit French. Fabergé.
Now, a combination was all that stood between him and his prize. The combination had to be somewhere. Would they have trusted the now unconscious guards with such important information?
Probably not. A combination. Yeah, I see a dial here, a number dial. So the combination here somewhere.
8. The terrified owners only trusted each guard with half the combination.
28. So the other guard has the other number.
A quick rummage, and he had what he required. 09.
2809. Okay, hold on, what is this? Oh, that's a dog.
Before he tackled the colossal vault door that blocked his path, he took a moment to remind himself of why he was there.
To steal the Fabergé egg? Oh, what treasures lie on the other side of the vault door? The egg. Pay close attention. Questions will be asked and you will need to know the correct answer of response if you want to progress or remain incognito. This is very odd. I feel like I'm taking a test. The egg. That's why we're here. Yeah, like just what I was looking for. 2809. Is that the right numbers? 289. 2809. If I remember correctly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
The vault stood open like a cookie jar, just waiting for him to reach in.
In the right sequence. Can't even see the bottom of the floor, guys. The diamond necklace. Diamonds are not only a girl's best friend. They look good on pets. On your favorite pets, too. Who would have made an unuseful getaway vehicle for mice and rats?
Carefully, now is not the time to stray from the path.
Oh! Ew, the lights are on me. Does that even matter, guys? The guards are down. Ooh, stone statue! Can I have something a little bigger than just my pockets? No. I'll just keep on looking at the treasure here. Does that light matter, the spotlight?
Curse is locked, but for every door there is a key.
Some objects are only visible at certain angles. Use left button and the right button, shoulder button, to rotate the camera. Oh, we can rotate it. Ah, there we go. The key only appears at a certain angle. Am I seeing this key anywhere, guys? Could it be right by the trapdoor? I think it's on one of these 4 pedestals. One of the 4. Is there something behind the statue?
Oh.
Hold on, there's something, glittering there. I thought I saw some glitters. Could it be inside the car? Inside the motor car? Could it be in the other room? Oh, there's the key! T-Rex skull. I see it now. What a horrible location to store a vault key. I mean a cage key. Store it inside the same room. For convenience, guys. Maybe. Right there. It's right here, is it not? How do I get the key? My only controls are L and B, exit, and L. Can I not interact with the skull? Like, pull down the mandible, the jaw? Oh! Majestically watching my greatest triumph. There's a key in there! Get the key, Lupin! Can you not get the key? Oh! Believe it's also known as the dentary bone. So impress myself sometimes. Juzuni, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Get the key. I'm certainly glad he wasn't part of the chateau's security. They're only having a break here, guys. They've been working non-stop for 24 hours. Those guards deserve a break. They're now in a slumbering party. Alright, using the key... There.
Hey! Presto! Just a few more steps.
I think I know how to use a sandbag. We are going to have an Indiana Jones moment here. Swapping the egg with the bag. The sandbag. Alright, I'm not touching it yet. Just examine this. Originating from the house of Fabergé in St. Petersburg, its craftsmanship is unmatched. I'm doing well, Juzuni, thank you. Alright, I need to swap. Oh, pressure plate. I knew it. Had he forgotten? The Fabergé egg sets center on a pressure plate. So we're going to swap the egg with the sandbag. Hopefully it is the right weight.
A steady hand and...
Don't mind if I do.
Aha.
It can be open. I see the latch here. It can be open.
Of course, it was not the obvious that he was seeking. There was a more valuable prize inside.
Inside the egg is another egg. And it goes on and go on. Oh, elementary, guys. Elementary. This has got to work.
Ah.
Aha. What is that? The black pearl? That's why we are here.
In all its beauty, the black pearl. What he had really been chasing for so long.
Oh, LeBlanc! LeBlanc! Finally, you're here. Are you here to catch me, LeBlanc?
All that was left to do was escape. A simple task after the gauntlet of obstacles he had just championed until the alarm.
If an alarm is required.
LeBlanc.
Let me guess. You read that in the newspaper. They also said I ran around in a top hat and cloak. When have you ever seen that?
A little exaggeration never hurt, but it's your story to tell. If you have a different version of events.
If you want the real truth, we'll have to go back further still. Let me tell you about a young man, Bernard d'Andrézy. his investigation and how it led to my arrest.
Alright, we're going back to the past.
On the second day, at a distance of 500 miles from the French coast, in the midst of a violent storm, a wireless telegraph message was received. Arsene Lupin is on your vessel. First cabin, blonde hair, wound right forearm. Traveling alone under the name Ray. The telegram was cut short, but by the next morning the whole ship had heard of Arsene Lupin's presence, and the deck was alive with gossip and rumors.
So the name starts with an R. SS LA Provence, second name.
Can you believe it? Arsene Lupin stowed on board. I heard he once dressed as a Spanish bullfighter and a Russian physician.
Arsène Lupin, the man of 1,000 disguises. If what the newspapers say are true, he could be disguised as anyone.
Apparently, he's traveling under the name R. But before anyone says anything, it's not Roseanne.
The waiter at breakfast told Miss Underdown and I that he had snuck on in the dead of night in a rubber life raft.
So many rumors.
Can you imagine it? Daring, dangerous. It's like something out of a storybook. Don't you think, Miss Underdown?
Not a book I'd read, but I can see why there might be excitement around him.
Should we be worried? I have valuables on board and the things I've heard about that man.
Those things are not valuable enough. Rest assured, madame. He has no interest in your items.
You've got nothing to worry about. But Miss Underdown, if you feel nervous...
Miss Gerland and I shall both be fine.
Wouldn't it be exciting if I could get a photograph of the famous Arsène Lupin?
Wait, he has the same voice. Wait, hold on. Maybe he is the one. His voice sounds a little bit like the other Arsène Lupin just now, guys, earlier. Bernard D'Adracy, his voice. Maybe he is... Does he look like Arsène Lupin? A little bit in the face. Maybe he's the one. Hello, Raptor Century. Hello, welcome to the stream.
It would certainly be some feat, as you said. A man of 1,000 disguises.
No, it wouldn't. As soon as he is caught, he'll be behind bars, where he belongs.
I should make a point of speaking with everyone on the deck. Press X to open your inventory and view your current objectives. We are playing as this guy now. I think he is the one. I think he is Lupin, guys. He looks like Lupin, just with glasses on. Hello, your name starts with an R. Louise Roseanne.
Hey, you. Come here a second.
Bernard Andrézy. How do you do, Monsieur Rosen?
I see my reputation precedes me.
You did just say your name.
Oh, yes.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'll get right to the point. Miss Underdown. We're both warm-blooded males. There's nothing wrong with a little healthy competition, right, Benny?
Benny? We're on such close terms already. Alright, you can call me Benny.
It's Bernard.
Until next time. Goodbye. Alright, where are the other folks? Okay. I can also rotate. I cannot rotate here. This area, guys. I can barely see her. Madame. Because I'm not talking to you then. Press X to open your inventory. My current objective. Speak to the guests on the deck. Okay, people to remember, he looks exactly like Bernard. I think he is Bernard. Okay, we have Miss Nellie Underdown. Show little interest in Arsene Lupin. Lady Jialan. It's the stories of Arsene Lupin. Is worried about her valuables being stolen. And Louise Rosanne. Quick to killing, he is not Arsene Lupin. He has delusions of grandeur. Chauvinistic, infatuated with Miss Underdown, sees Miss Underdown as a prize. Not a prize puzzle. Just a prize. Dragoon Mewtwo, welcome back. Also, Jack Bacon, hello. The guy looks like Harold Lloyd. Which one? I cannot talk to this madame here, or mademoiselle, in the green dress. She is hiding underneath the boat here. Major, I heard there was a military man on board. A major, if I'm not mistaken. What if he knows anything? On second thoughts, maybe I'll give him a little privacy. Doesn't look too well, guys. I think he's about to throw up. He's getting seasick here. Listening? Oh, there are people up there. There's the captain, and that must be his first mate. Doesn't take a genius to figure out why they look so annoyed because of Arsene Lupin. The rumor of him being on board.
I told you to keep it to yourself.
But you know how gossip travels. It was always going to get out.
Wait, it got out from you. Were you the one who listened to that message in the first place?
I wanted control, how and when. What are we going to do?
Post someone on the stairs guard in the storage room. And another guard in the crew quarters.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Get to it then.
Hello.
I wonder if I could ask you a question?
The dining hall is past the cabins.
I was more interested in the ship's unwanted guest.
Me. Why do you think Arsene Lupin is on board?
If he's not fleeing from one job, he's probably moving on to the next. Maybe his target's on board.
You think he's here to rob someone? Would he really go all the way to America just for that?
From what I've heard, he's prepared to do anything to get what he wants.
There's plenty of guests on board that would be the perfect target for him. Who's got the most to lose?
You have been very helpful, thank you. Hello, again. I cannot rotate, I still cannot rotate the area, guys. So I cannot see what's on this side. Inventory. What do I have in my inventory? My trusty camera. Also, new characters. Major Arsene, suffering from seasickness, but has no obvious injuries, has light hair, some might say blonde, but it looks more white to me. Unable to have a conversation with him. His name starts with an R, guys. With an R. So he is a good candidate. Yeah, his body, guys. His height, his face. Can be Arsene Lupin. Oh, we have his face right here, guys. Compare it to the reporter. He looks like the reporter, does he not? Also a bit like the Major, too. Our ship crew believes Lupin must have a target on board. Crew have been assigned to guard the storage room and crew quarters. Is that why they are not letting me pass? Captain Melville wants to keep Lupin's presence a secret. Worry about what Lupin may do while on board. He doesn't appear confident commanding his ship. His first mate was spreading the rumors. It all originated from him, guys. There's nowhere to go. What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to go. Maybe take some pictures. Maybe. But I'm in the green dress is right there, guys, at the lower left-hand corner. I cannot talk to her. There's no icon here. So I'm stuck already. There's nowhere to go. What the heck am I missing here? I cannot rotate the area, guys. That's the problem. If I can rotate it, I can talk to the green dress lady. Look at that. Oh, I can rotate. Wait, what the heck? I can rotate now? Why? Alright, there we go.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, you gave me an awful fright.
That's expected with Arsene Lupin on board. Allow me to introduce myself. Bernard Andrézy.
Lady Gerland, how do you do?
You were upset at the thought of Arsene Lupin?
A cryptic telegram comes through saying a blonde man wants to steal all our belongings, and we're supposed to remain calm.
A blonde man? Are you sure?
I'm not exactly sure that's what the telegram implied.
Maybe that's because you don't have as much to lose.
What does that mean? What else have you heard about Arsene Lupin?
You mean besides how he spent his life as a criminal, stealing people's hard-earned money? I've never heard Father say one good thing about him.
Maybe you can make up your own mind and not listen to your father?
From what I've heard, he doesn't care what people say about him, just that they're saying something at all.
And what does that say about him?
I suppose I better be going, yeah. You figure that out yourself, please, Lady Gerland. Think that as everyone on the deck, except for Miss Underdown, she must have headed for the hallway. I think I have talked to everyone on the deck. Aha! So this guy's name starts with an R, guys, and he is a blonde. So that is a clue. He could be Lupin. I could be Lupin. Hallway. Tea room. Let's check out the tea room. You don't see a lot of potted houseplants on the ship's deck, Dragoon. You maybe, yeah. I don't even remember seeing any plants at all on cruise ships. Were there plants? Not on deck, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right. Not on the decks. Maybe inside. Yeah, possibly. Strange thing, I cannot recall any plans at all. I don't know. The tea room looks very tea-like. Look at those hanging plants. Alright, who is playing the beautiful piano music now? Is someone playing? Hallway. There's no one here. Dining hall is locked. It's not dinner time yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, not right now. There you are, Miss Nellie Underdown.
Excuse me, Miss Underdown?
The excited man with the camera.
That's me, Bernard Andrézy. But just Bernard is fine.
You can call me Benny. Now's my chance to impress her. Best not to come across too forward.
Just Bernard. What can I do for you?
Sometimes you need to choose your questions and answers wisely to win conversation challenges. Oh. Get to know Miss Underdown. Don't overstep. Okay, don't overstep, guys. Definitely not this choice. No. Not yet. What brought you on board La Provence?
I'm traveling to see my father while he's on business with my dear friend, Lady Gerland.
Your best friend?
I've actually just spoken to her on the deck. She has some strong opinions about Arsene Lupin.
I'm sure you won't be surprised to find I feel the same.
I'm hardly surprised with what newspapers say.
A newspaper, huh? Your family must come from money? No. Okay, let's talk about these guys and maybe we can share information then. I am an only child.
I see.
Why would you blurt something like that out? Have you ever even spoken to a woman?
No! I thought we are just trying to share similarities here.
I should take this moment
Oh
of
my
awkwardness
God.
as a sign. Although, I may still be able to redeem myself.
How? A redo. You were upset Arsene Lupin is on board? Oh, that was a dud. I made the wrong choice. Oops.
We're all on this ship to relax, and having him on board has changed everything.
Only if you let it.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Now, I have a question for you. What brought you on this voyage across the Atlantic?
I'm not done asking you questions here. And I am the reporter. I only ask questions. I do not answer questions here. That's my job.
My work? I'm a photojournalist, or at least trying to be.
That would explain the camera.
It wasn't my initial plan, but if I could get a shot of Arsene Lupin, it would do wonders for my career.
Just take a picture with the mirror, guys. Yes. Just direct the camera at the mirror, and then you can have the picture of Arsene Lupin. I have a rather daring proposal for you.
Go on.
What would you say to you and I trying to find Lupin ourselves? An exciting notion, don't you think?
Exciting would be one word.
You don't want him to ruin your trip. And if we don't do something, who will?
I wouldn't usually be so easily persuaded. Where would we even start? What do we know about Arsene Lupin?
We got the key details of the telegram correctly. He has a... Oh dear, I forgot. Was there something about his injuries? I believe a wounded right forearm, guys. Wounded shoulder? I say wounded forearm.
We don't know how he did it, but it shouldn't be too hard to spot. We should look for someone with an injured arm.
Is that right? He has blonde hair. This one I know. Blonde hair.
He's a master of disguise, but we can only work with what information we have. We should look for someone with blonde hair.
And he's traveling under the name R.
I imagine there are a number of guests on board with that initial. We should try and narrow the list down.
Very astute, Monsieur d'Andrécy. Bernard. Anyone would think this isn't your first investigation.
There are many things you still have to learn about me.
Including my real name. It starts with an R. Actually, no. Initials A-L. Who could Arsene Lupin be disguised as? As Major Rawson? The reporter is not a choice here. Shocking, guys. But Major Rawson then? A blonde, and the name starts with an R. I say this. Major Rawson. Louise Rawson? Does he have an injured arm? I don't remember. What?
Monsieur Rosen!
Rawson, really? He looks nothing like Arsene Lupin.
Really? The gentleman from the deck?
Arsene Lupin is known as a master of disguise.
I have your first task.
Don't hold me in suspense.
Do you think you could keep Monsieur Rosen distracted while I search his cabin for evidence?
And what am I to say to him?
Just be your ever-enchanting self.
He is interested in you. Very much so. Yes, he is attracted to you.
That I can do.
That is if you don't know already. He is infatuated with you. With Miss Underdown keeping Mr. Roxanne occupied, I've got the chance to search his cabin. I'm sure I saw him leaving that door on the right earlier. Door on the right? Tea room? What is this supposed to be? Dining hall? Cabin door.
Huh.
Maybe it's this one. The one with the trunk. To Roseanne's cabin. Alright, here we are. An unlocked door. Roseanne is either stupid or confident. Or he has nothing to hide. Or he is not our master thief. Do not leave Miss Underdown with him for too long. Who knows what else he is saying to her. Alright. New investigation unlocked. Find evidence that Roseanne is Arsene Lupin. There must be something in the cabin that would incriminate him. So his Arsene's disguise identity is a mystery and with suspicious but little evidence pointing towards Roseanne. Further investigations is required. Alright, whenever you start the investigation or scheme, a mind map is launched. Here you can see all the evidence related to your very first investigation. Using L to move your cursor, try highlighting each piece of evidence to see more information. So just like the other games, guys. Okay. Louise Roseanne gets on board. Pretentious. I hate to be presumptuous, but having spoken to him, it's hard not to think differently. Right. Name starting with R. Yeah, that is correct. Blonde. He's blonde. Yes. It's important to pay attention to all evidence information given. This will become vital as you start making deductions. For now, press B to return to the scene. Alright, let's look around, guys. Let's look around. Bathroom. An open window.
Oh.
Hair strands. Yeah, let's do some DNA testing here. on the ship. Is there a DNA testing lab? White hairs I see, presumably Roseanne's. Stain the pillow. He drew it on the pillow while he slept, guys. Large stain. What could have caused this? It is a bit yellowish, isn't it? The drooling should be clear liquid, not yellowish. Don't tell me that's pee stain. Did he urinate on the bed? In the bed? During the night? I don't know what he's been up to, but I certainly couldn't sleep with a pungent smell all over my pillow. That's urine, guys. You now have enough evidence to make your first deduction. Notice the icon is flashing. Press to access your investigation. Oh, blonde! The blonde hair color! Aha! It's a hair color, guys. It's coming off from the hair. So that is a fake color. Okay, is that a mind map? Cool, access the mind map from it. Blonde hair. The hair color is coming off. Not blonde. Yes. So connect this to the stain pillow.
The proof is here somewhere.
Yes? No? What? Blonde? Oh, okay, match it with the comb then. The hair strands from the comb.
I think I'm getting the hang of this detective thing.
The hair found on the comb, it has inconsistent coloring. What could explain this? White hair, guys. White hair strands. The blonde hair color. From chemicals. Hair color don't match. Alright. Is that a safe on the wall? What the heck is that? Interesting, the windows open up to the portholes, guys. That is an interesting design. Can we do more with the mind map? Stain pillow. Can I connect the blonde to the pillow? Again? Oh, it's not letting me. Alright, never mind.
Aha.
Napkin. I'm just hoping it's unused. There are writings on it, guys. Chemical dye. Hair color. The blonde color. Strong smelling chemical dye. So he only dyed his hair on board of the ship. inside his room. Bottle of pills suggests he's been taking the painkillers for something serious. The injuries on his arm. What does it say? RN. Love message. Defacing a napkin. A little childish if you ask me. And then we have lipstick stain. Presume this must belong to Miss Underdown. Awfully strange for Roseanne to have it. He stole a used handkerchief, guys. From Miss Underdown. Seeing as I've just sent Miss Underdown off to distract Roseanne, I hope the feelings are only one-sided. Alright, can we check out the mind map again? Can connect the hair color, guys. Napkin, chemical dye. And the blonde. Hair colors. Wait, hold on. Empty bottle of pills, the injuries. Can definitely connect this to the wounded arm.
If this doesn't impress Miss Underdown.
Yeah. What else could prove Roseanne as Lupin? The napkin has a lipstick. Treating a wound.
Come on,
Yeah.
King.
No, not that one. Alright, connect this with this and the blonde.
There isn't time for mistake.
The yellow color. Sting pillow.
One step closer to proving it.
He must have split dye over the bed by accident. Strange that it's just on the pillow. The dye hasn't fully dried yet, guys. That's why it is sticking to the pillow. Napkin and pretentious.
There isn't time for mistake.
Napkin. Hair colors don't match. So did that actually rule him out as Lupin, guys? Maybe.
Huh?
Hold on, there's something else with the napkin? Oh, okay, it's only a highlight from the object here. Bottle of pills. Oh, I think we're done. We have to make one more connection then with the napkin. So, magnifying glass is gone from here, guys, from the bed, but it still appears here. That means I still have an objective here.
Oh.
It's not gone yet. So there's something else that I need to look at. Maybe another deduction connecting to the napkin. A deduction. Yeah, then the napkin belongs to Miss Underdown, Dragoon Musu. Pavlina, welcome to the stream. So 3 things are mentioned inside the telegram, guys. Name starting with an R. Name starting with an R. Oh! Hold on.
The proof is here somewhere.
No. But then napkin doesn't belong to him originally, guys. There's no connection with the napkin. No connection. He stole the napkin, or he picked it up after Miss Underdown used it, and threw it away. This is when he picked it up. So where do I connect this to? Not. This is the only unconnection here. Pretentious.
Come on, think.
The die?
Come on.
Alright, the game is giving me a clue here. I can connect this to. Oh, the dicing and the hair colors. Oh, I didn't know.
I think I'm getting the hang of this detective thing.
Alright, I thought we figured that out already. A master of disguise like Lupin would change his appearance to avoid being caught. But I don't think he is this messy, guys. No. He's not this careless, leaving behind clues inside his room. So he's definitely not Lupin, guys. The master of disguise.
There isn't time for me.
These lines are crossing all over the place.
The proof is here somewhere.
Isn't it? Maybe connect it to the telegram? What is that exclamation mark? A conclusion? The conclusion. Some master of disguise.
One step closer to proving it.
Blonde hair, initial R. All evidence points to Roseanne. One step closer to proving it. One more evidence is needed. This should convince everyone. Already? Roseanne is Lupin. Are we done? We are done with the mind map. We are done. We have proved that Roseanne is, as newspapers describe, a good-for-nothing scoundrel. It's time to get the proof to the captain. And then, once... Well, okay, you know what? I think we are using him as a red herring here, guys. Because I am the real Lupin. I still think that I'm Lupin here, the reporter. If I use a postbox in the tea room, I can assure this will get to him safely and securely. Alright, let's go to the tea room. tea room. I think there is a way to get to the tea room from here. This one. Tea room. Yeah, the post box. Okay. That's not right. We are supposed to put in our incriminating film roll. Okay, all the pictures. Photographic evidence, guys. Now, that said, I better check in Miss Underdown and let her know our mission was a success. Okay. Alright, I'll see you again, Ilya.
So that's how the great Arsène Lupin was caught. By two amateur sleuths?
Definitely not.
Are you questioning my storytelling?
No, it's just the newspaper reports didn't include anything of your claims.
Claims? It's the truth. The newspapers have never been worried with allowing the truth to get in the way of a good story. The good story I was just getting to.
I just think we'd benefit from hearing all sides of the story. At least about what Inspector Gimar did when he boarded the ship. This is what I heard.
A different version of events. The 5th day, dock in America.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to the United States of America. There will be a minor delay in the disembarking of the ship. A detective has come aboard to take over certain matters with an unwanted guest. Yes, I know what his name is, and it doesn't need to be repeated. Yes, I know it too. I ask for your cooperation. The faster he's found, the faster we can get you all on dry land. Thank you. This detective better know what he's doing.
And here comes a very young Hercule Poirot. a cameo appearance here, guys.
It's Inspector.
Oh, Ganymede. Inspector Ganymede.
Today is the day. He is on board, and he's not getting away this time. One more failure, and the Commissaire General will have my badge. All right, showtime. I am Inspector Gimar, and shall be addressed as such. Everyone is to remain on board until Lupin shows his face, and I have the coward in custody. I don't ask for much, but I'm asking now. Please, please, let me catch Arsène Lupin.
You've got him down to a T.
Inspector Gimar, you mean?
It's like he's here in the room with us.
I've read enough about the frustrating years and near misses of pursuing his rival. It wasn't hard to find his voice.
He certainly wasn't going to let anyone get in the way of him catching his prey.
I need to speak to the man in charge, or at least who was before I arrived. Where'd the captain go? Oh, I'm playing as him now. I'm playing as Ganymede. I keep changing characters, guys. And I'm sliding across a wooden floor. Wow. I have no reason to go in here yet. I'm too big of a man to go inside tiny doorways, guys. Tiny doorways. I need to make a bigger splash of an entrance. So, tea room again. The hallway. I need to speak to the captain first. Oh, that means heading to the bridge. Congratulations, Jusuni. You got a full-time job. Amazing. Congrats. Captain! The reporter is here too.
Captain, I'm sure you're eager to get Lupin off your ship.
Of course. And you're right. This is my ship.
You can save the speech. I don't want your ship. I just want Lupin.
We've narrowed it down to 2 suspects.
Oh. Does that include the reporter?
Saves me a job. Let's hope the captain keeps it up. I'm going to need to see inside their cabins.
Of course. Which cabin first?
Who are the 2 suspects? Major Rawson's cabin, Roseanne's cabin. Oh, okay. Those 2 guys. Not the reporter. Why don't we head to the new cabin, Major Rawson's cabin first. Let's get on with it then. New investigation unlocked. Investigate the suspects' cabins. Hopefully, Major Rawson and Roseanne's cabins provide evidence that can point to one of them being the criminal in disguise. Well, he might think himself is a master of disguise, but that doesn't mean he's not left a clue behind. Okay, new mind map here, guys. Let's check out the room first. Stick to what's important, finding Lupin. Rawson's belongings. Empty medical supplies. Completely cleared out. Well, wait, hold on. He was sick on deck. Almost like he was, seasick, guys. Is that why he needed all these supplies? Oh. Empty